Hello, this is Mouse Unlimited, back for another video. I have returned, and due to popular decree, I have revived the Hoi4 TNO series as Japan, with its 4 votes of 100% to restart and no one asking anything else. Well, okay, there's like 0% on just ending it, so yeah, I guess restart is a thing. No! Wait! The manual.
So yes, you have it. Just put it back. Just take this. You can have it back there because I don't want the right thing. Just want the other thing. There you go.
So to my mother about watching. Anyway, doing some researches. Doing some industry. And finally, waiting for time to pass. So, send in the troops. We need them not to get to Port Klang. Send in the troops. Winning a few battles here and there. Pushing them back. The enemy, I mean. Very nice music. Hey. Push. Then push. Push for the liberation of the of Malaysians from Malaysia. To import for its emporiums. See what I did there? I made a pun. I Turn off. And then some guns. Let you in here. Charge! We're doing it. Taiping is ours soon. Hopefully. Winning, we're losing, we're winning again. We have taken Taiping. Now it's time to whittle the troops down. Not there. Come on. Listen. Auto says. Also, this is for an entire hour, so Aha, the AI is done and done. Wait, what the hell? Well, either way, we've won. The Provisional Government of Malaysia, or what was formerly known as the Military Government of Shonan No, or Shonan Tanah, Tae, or whatever the hell. I think it says it here. I think it says it on one of the things. Anyway, we beat the United Malaysian Anti-Japanese Front. Now, just the time of waiting for them to have a government. It will come eventually. The 25th Army. Anyway. Did I redo this? Yes. And originally when I started we were getting pushed back heavily and they got Port Klang. But, not this time they don't. So, I call it a win. Anyway, Guido again has been appointed to President Argentina and Triumvirate collapsed on itself. Rodetsk is a place now. Terrorists in Uruguay. That happens. I wonder what's happening in Mexico, because last I checked it was like one focus and that's it. Have they changed it? Yes they have. Oh yeah, I also found the economic sphere. So they're in their own thing called Pacto de Veracruz with Cuba. Brazil's got its Brazilian sphere. There's the Organization of Free Nations. The Iberian sphere, Italian sphere, Turkish sphere, the Grobroon Continental Europa, the Argentinian sphere, and finally the co-prosperity sphere. What I've learned from Let me get it up. On one of my comments, Matthew Swilver 4781. Germanish means Germanic in German. So something to know. Thank you, Matthew Silver, 4781. That was some good thing to know. Even if in real life it was called itself the Grob Deutsch, right? But now I get what it means by Manch. Turkey is invading the Governorate of the Levant. Also, the Yorkuta Corrective Labor Camp is being invaded by the Fief Territory of Ugura. So the feast time has come. Also, the Buryat Civil War. The Cook seems to be winning again, as usual. Even though there's like one troop in the south here, which they could easily take around and take her cuts, but they don't seem to really do that. And just constant raids. Also, stuff is happening in Madagascar. And the Turkestan Legion is still a thing. Now that happened. Zero Cuts still exists in this timeline. I'm here to ruin people's day. Just make sure the NKRI or the Indonesian government forces are well supplied. Hmm. Might as well. This is the right branch is the Japanese naval tree. So the options we can get. This time we've already tried the Gikaha, or the Technocrats. The others are the Hoshu Honru, or the Kaikakoa. Personally, not a fan of the Reformists, so it's most likely a conservative game this time. Stuff happening. Tropical storm Hoi hits Thailand, which means this entire peninsula region is unsecured. So the government destroys an investigation of corruption. Oh, that's new. Europura. So now a new place. Also, I think the regions have new Japanese names. So that's still Burundi, but these are now Sarantushu and Sabashu. Really interesting. They have some stuff worked out for them. No corruption scandal. That's that. Also, it's been past the halfway point. Several demilitarized regions, I don't know why. I think it's because the disputed parts of India. Benin is now. Usually, this place either side becomes a puppet of the Cameroon African State or CAS or Free France. This time it's CAS because I don't want to say Cameroonian African State every single time. So the homies now Benin. It's Benin them. Led by the Benin Popular Revolutionary Party, or the Popular Revolutionary Party of Benin. We would like to help them. So African Liberation Party, or Party of the Liberation of Africa. But our next ally would be in Madagascar, hopefully, this time. Once it implodes from its French department et Régions de la Mer, d'Outre-mer, which basically means colonial department, something like that. I would say the Italians are losing this fight, but again, they're also, just as Turkey is close to Jerusalem, they are as close to Damascus. Should play as Italy. We still haven't played a thing where if Turkey holds them, it's Turkish names, but if the Greek hold them, it's Greek names. I wonder what Tel Aviv's actual name is, because I thought Tel Aviv is supposed to be Accra. If it's not in, Hebrew. I completely forgot the language of the Jewish people are. Also, they took Damascus, or Dimashq. And you're thinking, why don't you talk about your own thing? It's most because I don't really. We're kind of just waiting for stuff to happen at this point. That's not good. So stuff's happening. There's been a counter coup. Not in Joseph Viola. It's not Louis Turak. So soon this will all heat up. I remember hearing about Soprano rebels in near Cebu, but I don't know. Not Soprano. The Soprano rebels. Counting they are the ones with they were the more free Philippine Republic ones, when the ones in the north which were more communist. Right. I know there were a resistance movement in Cebu, but I don't actually know where the communist one was. So this could entirely be wrong, and I'm just going insane. Hey, I'm actually winning this investigation for once. Usually I don't get this lucky. Also, 20 minutes to the end of the video. Madagascar is about to implode, same with the Philippines. I've actually once succeeded. once won the South African War as the Americans. South Africa just takes like entire West River line and then to the borders of Angola. So it goes from here, then everything below this river. So yeah, a lot of stuff was taken. Also, Perrysdorf is actually Villa Peri. Or Peri. Fun fact. Either way, the Italians still won. I have seen what happens if the Italians lose. They just lose Cyprus, Beirut, and Damascus isn't demilitarized. What I do know now is that the Cumhuriyet Halk Partisi, or Kemalist Party, will definitely lose this election. And the region is more likely to split peacefully. Then again, it's never really that. It doesn't really happen that well, so let's hope it does end peacefully. Jerusalem Conference. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, I think it's failed. Good. Good. Jerusalem Conference has failed. Then again, I could be wrong. Also, they've split into being. Still got the thing yet. Maybe the Beirut Conference has succeeded, and I'm just believing it hasn't. Usually you see something by this point. Anyway, speaking of more important things, we can now support the Malagasy Rebellion. Also, this guy is a member of the TAFAMA. Probably didn't know that, but that's true. He also leads the police mutiny, which is kind of despotism. Okay. We're now in the lead. It has been peacefully partitioned. So Jerusalem's a free city led by the Missione Legale Italiana, or the Italian Legal Mission under Umberto La Rocca. The Kingdom of Jordan under Abdullah's court of Abdullah I bin al-Hussein has been created. Palestine under the socialist ring of Fatah and Yasser Arafat. Israel exists under the Mifbolegat Polyezet Yisrael, or Mapai, and David Ben-Gurion, and Lebanon and the Lebanese Republic under the His al-Wataniya al-Ahaya, or HWA, and Camilla Shamaun, all which are now under Italian sphere, under the Levantine Union they're all Levantine Union members, because there's a new faction, the Levantine Union. One of the smallest factions, I can tell you, and most easy to hide, kind of gets white. Like a slightly off-color white to the rest of the world, but okay. 10 minutes to the end of the video, by the way. So, peace in the Middle East. I'm pretty sure the Americans have been kicked out because their strike system means that if they do one strike, it will vastly increase to 3 strikes. Like really, and then they just auto get kicked. That's what they're doing with the Caribbean Legion. That is also a very possible thing. To the end of the video. So you've seen a lot of new stuffs that has happened. You have seen us liberate Malaysia under our authoritarian leadership. We've seen the Middle East being peacefully partitioned, and we saw Benin start to exist. So far, we've also seen the Madagascans implode on themselves. The war started. many of our troops do you need? 3. 2, 3. Godspeed. King Farouk of Egypt is dead. Farouk the First. Let's help save Madagascar from German and French colonialism. Because the Germans have a similar thing to this that we have with the Americans. Except instead of Americans, they had to deal with the French. Ouch. Anyway, 6 minutes to the end of the video. But there's an option on it, say, get the French involved so they send like volunteers. Also, it seems that our loyal Amir is now fighting against the American-backed Magadan, or the Magadan. So they're all Russian Republican Amir versus the National State of Magadan, or Magadan National State, or something like that. Which is basically an American puppet. Well, not an American puppet, but it's more pro-America than pro-Japan. Actually, I don't think it is pro-Japan at all, it's just pro-America. And also a giant corruption case. He said, seems to be going terribly. Also the failed revolt in Argentina. Now to Mahajanga. Almost the end of the video. Oh, if I can do it. Finish off the Germans in Madagascar. Before then. Also had a verdict. And I didn't read it. Because it was too fast. Also, the Americans have just been fully pushed out of Madagascar. It's now Japanese. And it will be liberated with the TAFA TAFMA. You could make a joke called TAFMA Balls, but I don't really think that's a very good joke, although it's kind of funny. Probably use it as if I well, we still have 3 minutes to end the video, but as I was saying, I would definitely do it as a what's the word? As title for next video if I win. Because it kind of sounds funny. You might not think it, I do. Differing in opinion. Yeah. No, I didn't. the Caribbean Legion was just destroyed. Yeah, I get to send one more troop. Has fallen, and the Philippines, but the Philippines will not. Yeah, Kishin. The autosave. It's been 1 hour. So first, before I go, put you there and you here. And Malagasy. Go to Moldova. You go to here. Here, and you go into here. And anything before I go? Okay, with that all done and done with, we have a lot to say in the comment. The description. So, if you like this, prepare to watch for more. Anyway, this has been Mountain Limited signing off. Hope to see you next time. Hope to see you then. Good day. Goodbye. Bye.